I was running into grounding issues with my vocal booth setup, which I just attributed to, cheap cables or even the electricity in my old house. But after taking my Bluebird to a video shoot, I discovered that it was actually the microphone. I was super bummed because I love the focused vocal tone that I get off of this mic, and it was my go-to mic for basically every track I've worked on here in the Boston area. So I contacted Blue, and even though my mic was about 5 years past warranty, they actually sent me the new model to replace my faulty old one. Cheers to them for that. Now, I actually haven't even tried the new version yet, but there's something that came in the box that shows me that Blue is really trying to sell the best product possible. That's right, the shock mount. For a slight bit of background, my older brother has the first generation of the Bluebird as well, and he actually broke the top of this thumb screw off trying to tighten the shock mount. The mechanism is largely rigid and it doesn't have an element that compresses much. That means to get enough friction to counteract the weight of the microphone, you have to really drive that thumb screw in there. However, look at the new shock mount. There's a thick rubber washer in there that really compresses. This really increases the friction of the rigid elements and supports the weight of the mic without having to risk damaging the thumb screw because you have to turn it so hard. I know it's a dumb, small thing to get excited about, but I really am, because they could have just slapped the same old shock mount in there, not addressing any of the issues that I'm sure other people have. If they got complaints about this old one, it means that they were listening to their customers. Yet, if they weren't getting complaints about it, it means that they were looking at every aspect of the product they were selling and not just some of the new switches that they could throw on the microphone. So tell me down below in the comments, what's the smallest little improvement that a company's made that actually got you kind of excited? As I said, I haven't even tried the capsule on the new Bluebird yet, but the old Bluebird is still one of my favorite mics, so if you're interested in trying one out for yourself, I will put a link down below. As always, if you have any questions, leave those down below as well, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time.